Hello, my beautiful empresses and handsome empress. I hope you're doing fantastic today, darlings. Grab a coffee, or I've got a hot chocolate here. It's a bit later in the evening. Relax, sit down and just enjoy the reading. Yeah, thank you so much if you're returning. I love you. Thank you so much for all your comments and letting me know when it resonates. It means the world to me. You mean the world to me, my soul family. And if you're new here, do subscribe and join this YouTube and my Ko-fi. The rest of the reading is going to be on my Ko-fi page. It's a membership. It's a small monthly fee. I also do personal readings. You can book me for that. The link is also in the description box. So I've shuffled and protected all these cards, and we're going to see what messages are coming out today from Spirit for you. Just try to bear in mind I am reading this from a feminine perspective, so just switch the roles if you're a masculine watching the reading. What does the collective need to know today, Spirit? What does the collective need to know today? Whoa. Marriage on the bottom of the deck, guys. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. Okay. So we've got tested, first card out, and we had tested yesterday. I'm not sure if this is actually connected though. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Cupid, love is in the air. Rejoice. Right underneath tested and clarity is learn and boundaries. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Boundaries, having sensible boundaries. So in short, I feel like this message is saying here that you've been tested up until this point. You have been being tested. You are being tested. With regards to relationships here, with regard to relations to others, you've been getting tested here. You've been getting put through your paces, your strengths, your weaknesses, preparing you for this new love that you're going to be rejoicing over, your dream love. We've got Cupid and dreams right next to each other. So this is your dream person. And, you know, you're going to be rejoicing here. And we've got enlightenment, my darlings. There's like something major happening for someone here. It's not going to resonate for everyone, my darlings. But this is like, this could be quite specific for someone here. Someone has been getting tested with regards to self-worth and self-love in situations. You've been through some difficult tests here where you've had to learn to implement boundaries with the people around you. You've had to learn when to put a boundary, how big a boundary, when to let it go down a bit, you know, like lower it. You've been learning all about this. You're like a master of this now. You have mastered this, I'm feeling. Some of you are still here mastering this, but you're going to do it here, because the more you are tested, the more you learn to put boundaries up and respect yourself, the more clarity is going to come to you about what you do want and what you don't want. What you thought you wanted is not what you want. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling here. Things that you used to think that you wanted, you no longer want, because you've been going through these tests and learning these lessons. You know, and when you look back, you could be quite shocked about the things that you once thought that you wanted here. But by learning these lessons and choosing yourself and placing boundaries, you've gained more and more and more clarity. It's like you've been fine-tuning all this time. Fine-tuning people, fine-tuning yourself, fine-tuning, learning more about yourself, learning more about being yourself, so that you can move forward to who you're truly meant to be with, because there's certain changes that you've had to make within your being so that you are ready for somebody, for your person. Because I think before this, you weren't ready because you weren't truly, polished yet. You weren't truly there yet, my darlings. You might have felt frustrated and thought you were, but you still had some things here that you had to go through, and lessons that you had to learn in order to gain this wisdom and clarity. Spirit is saying that by doing this and by choosing to follow guidance here, I'm just looking at the hands and the light bulb and the clouds. I feel like you've been heavily guided through these tests. And I feel like because you've listened and you've done as you've been asked, and you've done, you might have come away from people that you've loved very much, for example, but you've done it and you've learned the lesson and chosen yourself. And because of this, you're going to have this love of your dreams, this love of your life here, Cupid in dreams, and you're going to be rejoicing. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Look at this card. Like you've got some sort of mega soul connection coming towards you here. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. This is a connection. This is a connection that's literally going to lift you. So you've been raising your vibration and cutting out things that lowered your vibration here. And the more and more you've raised your vibration, you've raised to a point high enough now where this connection can come towards you. And then when you get together with this person, it's like the two of you are going to elevate each other even more here. It's like you could only get so far along your path. Then this person, you're going to meet this person for you to go the next bit for your enlightenment here, because it's not something you're going to be able to do on your own. But I feel up until now, you've had to be on your own in order to get to this level, to go through these tests here. There's like tests when you're on your own, and then there's like leveling up when you're with someone as well. And this is what's happening here. And that's not going to resonate for everyone, but that's going to resonate for someone. And we've got marriage on the bottom here. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So you could end up marrying this person here. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very, very high honor connection. Very, very, you're going to feel very strong emotions for this person. You're going to feel this. It's going to be a really, really high spiritual bond that you have with this person. This is, with dreams here, you could have dreamt of this person. With Cupid in dreams, you could have had a dream about your person here. Spirit's saying you're going to be rejoicing with this person, and all of the shiz that you've been going through and all of these lessons is going to now start to pay off for you. Like it's all been for something, that there's been a reason for it all, and this is the reason. And it is part of your soul's evolution here, Planet Earth School. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? So we've got thinking of you. What does the collective need to know? Getting caught. What does the collective need to know? That's too many, but we'll take that one. Major breakthrough. So there is going to be some sort of major breakthrough here. We've got someone thinking of you. Getting caught, major breakthrough. Whoa. So I feel like this is an entirely different situation that we've got here. Somebody here is going to go to prison. With prison and secrets are coming out. There's going to be a major breakthrough here to do with someone getting caught here. There's many messages that come out in my readings. But that's for someone. Someone you know is going to get caught. There's going to be a major breakthrough. Secrets are coming out and someone is going to prison here. Whoever this is, they're thinking of you for some reason, my darlings. This is just someone who's showing up in your energy, you know. This might not be anyone you've like even thought of in like years or something. But this is coming out in your energy. Your authenticity triggers those who are not real. Karmic test. Yeah. So you have been upsetting people here by placing these boundaries around you as you've been progressing through your evolution here and your relations with others. You have been triggering the heck out of people here because I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're very wise. So I feel like you learn your lessons. And I feel like you apply them when you move forward to whatever's next here. And I feel like you have been, I feel like yes, you've been tested here, but I feel like you've been opening people's eyes to a life beyond the life that they could possibly have visioned. I just feel like here, very often, whoever this reading is for, you found that you're too real for the people that you've met. You're too authentic and you're too real. And you have been meeting people who have been wearing masks. People who are not authentic. These karmic tests here sent to test you, see if you're going to settle for less. You've been, you know, placing boundaries with these types of people. Also, I feel like you live truthfully. I feel like the truth is important to you. That's for someone. And I feel like your truth annoys people who are not in truth, if that makes sense. So we've got love at first sight here. So people could fall in love with you at first sight. Or someone's going to fall in love with you here at first sight. Or you are going to fall in love with someone at first sight. Travel. Blessings. So some of you are going on a journey here with travel. There's going to be many blessings that occur for you when you go on this journey or this trip here. And some of you are going to have love at first sight with somebody. You're going to experience love at first sight. Wow. I don't know if you're planning a trip, my darlings, but I would maybe start. That sounds wonderful. I have a feeling some of you have already planned this. So we've got haters. They broke your trust. So you've been moving away from people who have been breaking your trust, people who you put your faith and trust into, people who let you down, people who were not trustworthy, people who weren't true to their word, people who didn't walk their talk. Spirit is saying these people here are now haters in your life, my darlings. You know, I just feel like you're very authentic. You're a very authentic person, and I feel like you don't have time for liars, people who aren't truthful, people who aren't authentic. And I just feel like you can't really be bothered with people like that. And I feel like you've sort of got the measure of people and then just let them go here by the look of it. I feel like these people are hating on you because you were the one that got away here. I feel like you're the one that got away. I feel like you're the one they couldn't fool. You're the one that saw the mask. You're the one that saw behind it. And they hate that. They hate that, my darlings. That triggers them. You know, these are the sorts of people that'll start saying there's something wrong with you and blah de blah. I'm hearing you've burst someone's bubble, you've burst people's bubbles. They're fake bubbles that they have around themselves, fake masks. You just walk up to them and burst them, whoever this reading's for. You pop their falseness. Whoa. Spirit is saying these are people that are happy when you're in pain, or someone who is happy when you're in pain. Someone you've been dealing with, or people you've been dealing with. These people are happy when you're in pain. These people, now in this situation, there is divine intervention here. We've got divine intervention and blocked. The divine has stepped in here and blocked these people from your life. Could be this person or people that are going to prison, getting caught here. There is going to be divine intervention to do with something to do with someone who's been giving you a hard time here, causing you trouble, hating on you or whatever. I don't feel like you have anything to do with this person or people. You might not even think of this person or people. They might not be part of your life anymore. I feel like these are people that still think about you, you know. They still think about you. People who broke your trust here. People who can't get over you. Can't get over the fact that, you know, you learned your lesson from that cycle and move forward. But some of you are going to go on holiday or travel or a journey or a cruise here or something. And it's going to be full of blessings here. And you're going to meet someone here. And Spirit is saying it's going to be love at first sight. This is after these karmic tests I'm feeling. Yeah, Spirit is saying, whoever this is here, this is someone, spotlight was just in reverse. This is someone who hides behind the scenes and throws their hand. So Spirit is saying this person is under judgment, or these people are under judgment. There is now divine, I was going to say divine investigation. So I feel like Spirit have been watching these people and they've had enough. And there is now going to be divine intervention. These people or this person is going to be blocked from your life. There's things that Spirit are going to reveal and bring out into the open here. There's going to be a major breakthrough. Someone's going to get caught here doing something. Spirit is saying they're under judgment. They could be going to spiritual jail. It's much worse than 3D prison. With the spotlight hidden, I just feel like this is, you know, people that just do things in the background. You know, cowards. People who don't do anything to your face. It's like hidden enemies. Cowards. Spirit is saying you will get an apology. You will get an apology from someone here. Someone is going to be sorry. This is what I'm hearing. Someone is going to be sorry when they get caught here. I feel like this is someone who feels like they're never going to get caught. They are. They are going to get caught here. So Spirit is saying you are a catalyst for spiritual awakenings, and this came out yesterday. You know, I just feel like you are a divine being, and karmic cycle's complete. It was trying to come out in reverse. You know, some of you are right at the end of this cycle, and right now what you do and what you say and how you act is very, very important, my darlings. Spirit want you to trust your intuition while you finish out this karmic cycle. Whatever is playing out here, you're not quite complete with it yet, but something's going to happen here. There's going to be divine intervention in this situation. Somebody who thinks that they are strong, somebody who thinks that they are unstoppable, isn't, Spirit is saying. They are literally no match for Spirit, for your ancestors here. And I feel like they're about to find out exactly what they've took on by whatever it is they've done. So we've got happy. You are going to be very happy with the result. You're going to be happy with yourself for passing these tests and placing boundaries, and you're going to be happy with whatever this result is here. Fraud. Yeah, so somebody's going to get done for fraud here. Somebody is going to get done for fraud. Spirit is saying whoever this person is that's getting done for fraud, your light intimidates them. They don't like your light. This is someone who lives in the dark. Someone who is jealous of the fact that you're God's baby here. You know, I feel like your light triggers them in some way. Yeah, Spirit's saying it makes them angry. It makes them angry. Your light makes them angry. They sound a lovely person, my darlings. They sound lovely. Very sweet. Spirit is saying whoever's been doing this is a karmic male. But it could be a karmic female, you know. There's no gender in tarot. Spirit is saying because of this experience that you've been going through, your abilities are currently being heightened. So your intuition could be growing here. Your psychic abilities are growing. They're being heightened because of all these tests and lessons that you've been going through. You're being refined, you know, you're being refined here. Spirit is saying somebody tried to ruin your reputation. This person is going to receive karma, I feel. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So you've been healing lots of triggers. that these karmic tests have brought up within you. You've been learning the true meaning beneath the triggers here. Or this is what you're doing still. This is what you're finishing out on. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Don't let anyone hold you back here, my darlings. Go and have some fun. Go out into nature. Go to the forest. Go to the lakes. Go wherever it is you love to go in nature. Go to the beach. Have some fun. Happiness is my birthright. Yeah. Spirit are really wanting you to get into this fun energy, this happy, fun energy. Enjoy yourself. Do things that make you feel happy. Don't get bogged down with all this drama here that's playing out in the background around you. Because Spirit is taking care of it. We've got divine intervention and blocked. And we've got prison. We've got a major breakthrough. I feel like Spirit just are like, just leave this now. Just leave this now. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your purpose. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Yeah, Spirit are wanting you in this love, happy, lovey energy, this high vibing energy, and to just let the universe take care of all this rubbish that you've left behind, that's trying to hold on to you. You know, I feel like it's snagging at you, but it can't touch you in this energy here. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So, you know, Spirit want you to look at these people here, or this person, through the eyes of love, that you have been their teacher, they have been your teacher. And it's all just lessons for Planet Earth School, I'm feeling. Oh, actually, I'm being guided to these, my darlings. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know today, Spirit? What does the collective need to know today? Mask. I can't make this up. You see through people's masks. You see through people's masks because you've took your own off. I feel like you are authentic and you can just see everybody else's masks here. And this is what you've been met with, people wearing masks. Some are better at it than others. But I feel like you've discovered them here. Yep, and it's called separations. You know, people's masks have fallen off and it's caused separations in your life. This is what you've been experiencing. People who are not who they say they are. Yeah, but you're meeting somebody new here with Cupid's arrow and talking. Some of you have met this person and you're already talking to them. But Spirit is saying you're going to be able to like really talk to this person, this new love that you're moving forward with. You know, you could talk to this person about what you've been experiencing here and find out that they've been experiencing the exact same thing. Clock. We've got needs time, takes time, in time. I feel like this is all happening in divine timing. You know, to meet this person has taken a lot of time because you've been going through these hard lessons and tests here to get you ready to meet this person. This is what I'm feeling, yeah. Spirit is saying, you know, you've had to do a lot of healing because you've been stabbed in the back by these people, by people you've met. You've shown up authentic. They showed up wearing a mask. They've stabbed you in the back, they've betrayed you, and then you've separated. And this has been a pattern in your life, whoever this reading is for. But you've been in training like all this time. You've been learning. These people have served you unbeknownst to you, or you may realise this. Yeah, healing heart. I feel like you know how to heal your own heart now. I feel like you're like an expert at it, because I feel like you have been through so much in your life. I feel like, you know, you could have met a few toxic people here in your time. It's Mercury retrograde or something. I just can't speak today. Healing heart. Yeah, this is like freeing your heart from the burden of trying to hold these people, these masks, these false hearts. Yeah, Spirit is saying they're not enough for you, my darlings. They're not enough. Because even under the mask, they haven't done the work. This is why they're wearing a mask, you know. They're not people who are doing the work on themselves. Therefore, their love is found lacking. Yeah, you've been healing from this here. This is what you've been healing from. Taking care of yourself. When you discover what's underneath that mask, I feel, you know, these people have betrayed you. Soulmates. So Spirit is saying here, you know, like many of these have been karmic soulmates. They've been very strong soul connections, and they've been very, very harsh lessons for you to do with passion, you know, lust. You know, you could have had insane chemistry with these people. You could have had a lot of fun with these people, but they were wearing a mask and it came off. With keys on a ring and healthy choices, I feel like, you know, you've sat and thought about this and thought that you could just go on forever like this in this cycle. And I feel like you closed it out and decided to be on your own because you're sick to death of meeting people like this. And you figured out there was something within you that needed to change in order for you to meet someone different and have a different reflection in that mirror. Some wound that was holding you back deep within you here. So Spirit's saying you made a choice here out of all the choices that you had to keep going around with this person or someone else or whatever, to be on your own and to make healthy choices for yourself. Self-love, self-care, exercising, meditating, going into nature, drinking your water, or, you know, and turning people down who are not good for you, you know. And, you know, this is what you've been doing. You've been healing and choosing yourself and making better choices for yourself here. Camera. These people are watching you. With the camera, you've got stalkers here. Stalkers with camera. These people are watching you on the sly. And some of these people are going to go to prison here, my darling. Some of them are going to go to prison. And there's going to be a major breakthrough here to do with this. I don't know what types of people you've met. You know, you could have thought they were very nice and they've turned out to be criminals or something. So Spirit is saying here with seduction, these people like to watch you because they're very attracted to you. And you're like this gem that they just don't understand. Because you're just, it's like you're in a different realm almost from these people. You're like chalk and cheese. This is the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, these are people that literally can't stop watching you with photograph and camera. You could have a mental health issue here, my darlings. I'm feeling like an obsession here. Really bad obsession, like really strong is probably a better word. People who are in a level of lust here with seduction. People who are in like very low, very, very low vibrational energy. Palm tree. Hammer. Yeah, these people have tried to destroy your stability with hammer and palm tree. These people have tried to destroy your stability. They've tried to destroy your foundation in some way. They tried to shake your foundation. But there's roots on this tree, and they go right down into the ground. And nobody is ever going to successfully remove your roots, because they are connected to God, Spirit, your angels. They run right the way through, up and down you. You are divinely connected. You are a divine being. They cannot shake you. They cannot shake God. As much as they think they might be able to, my darlings, they can't. So with Love Call here, you're going to get a phone call or a message from someone. And this is somebody who wants to plan a future with you. The Phoenix. Yeah. This is going to be your new phase with Phoenix. You're rising from the ashes of all of this. I feel like you let it all die and burn, or you're gonna. And you're about to have a new love. You're about to move forward with somebody else, because you've been through this massive transformation here with the Phoenix. There's part of your old self that's died. You've got, you know, you're more you now, I feel. You've gone through this growth. You've changed your mind about people in your past. You don't look at them in the same way anymore. You don't even look at yourself in the same way. So with Girl Talk here, you're going to be able to really, really express your innermost feelings to this new person that you're moving forward with. You're going to be able to feel safe enough to talk to this person. Yeah, because you're going to really like them. You're going to really like them. You're going to feel like you can really talk to them. You're going to feel like they really get you, because they do. I feel like they're on your level. I feel like this is what you've been working towards. You have met this person, for some of you already. But you're talking to them a lot here. And you feel like you can talk to them forever. Like you just want to talk to them forever. Self-indulgence and lightning. Yeah. This person's going to feel exactly the same way about you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that, you know, there's going to be divine intervention in your love life here, because you've done the work on yourself. Because you have done the work. Because you have gone through these tests and trials and tribulations. You're going to have this surprise love. That you may have given up on ever finding here, but you're going to get it. With self-indulgence here, I feel like you're going to be lapping it up, my darlings. You know, you're going to really like this person. Really, really like them. You're going to like the fact that they understand you and they get you, because they're in alignment with you. And you're not going to be able to get enough of it here with self-indulgence and lightning. It's going to be a shock. So we've got karmic relationship. Wedding rings. The dragonfly, yeah. You are now, with this card, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. This is what you have been learning. The difference between a karmic relationship and a divine union, a soul connection. This is what you've been learning here. And you now have the enlightenment on this. Some of you are still finishing out in this cycles here with the karmic lessons, the karmic tests. And you're about to move into this beautiful new type of connection that you haven't experienced yet. Twin flames. So some of you here are going to be with your true divine counterpart. Once this is all fully closed out and you've finished, this is what you're going towards here, my darlings. And this is what you're leaving behind. Narcs. I love this for you, my darlings. Right, I'm going to go and take this over to my Ko-fi page, and we're going to see what else comes out about this twin flame here and anything else that Spirit want you to know. So I do hope you follow me over there. The link is in the description box. And thank you so much for all your comments and letting me know if it resonates. I love you. Take care and I'll see you soon. Mwah.